everybody want to know, Imani, how do you make money? What do? How are you able to afford this lifestyle? Well, I'm gonna answer this question once and for all. I make money by Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imani here, and I'm back for another freaking video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing all things Q&A. I've been reading my comments, and there is always a certain question or comment around the same topic. So I kind of wanted to go over the most popular burning questions that you guys have regarding my lifestyle, how I'm able to move and everything like that. But there are some things that I want to go over first. So of course, let's get into that. But first, if you have not subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys like, and make sure you guys follow my Instagram at THEIMANICOLLINS, because even though I don't post on here every single day 24/7, I'm always on Instagram, I'm always on TikTok, and that's kind of what we're going to talk about in this video. So I did make a list, and let's get into it. All right, I've been getting a lot into, I don't know the term for it, but just shorter mini vlogs versus the long drawn out vlogs you see on YouTube. And I've fallen in love with this. I've fallen in love with Instagram reels and TikToks because it's faster paced, right? It's shorter mini vlogs, shorter clips, so it's easier to batch create, it's easier to create more content at one time, to put out more content at one time, to just stay consistent with it. On YouTube, you guys know, these are more longer videos, so it takes a little bit more time to record, edit, post, and do those same 3 steps every single day. I really don't think that I'm gonna quit YouTube anytime soon, because I feel like I'm just getting started. I don't know if you guys can remember, but I did get monetized on YouTube about 2 years ago, so I really feel like I'm in a place where I'm just getting started, and there's really no way for me to quit right now. It is a lot of work, and it does get overwhelming, which is something else we'll talk about, but I don't think I will. I just know that sometimes trying to juggle all 3 platforms, just being a content creator in general, can sometimes get a little difficult because it's so much work. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're not busy, or oh, what do you do with your time? But I'm telling you, being a content creator, creating all of this consistent entertainment for the internet, for social media, it gets exhausting, okay? Because not only are you the one that's getting yourself together, for me, I do my own hair, I do my own makeup, I plan my own videos, I have to sit down and shoot my own videos, film my own videos. After that, I have to edit my own videos. After that, I have to research titles, and then I have to post my own videos, and then after that, I have to promote, and I have to market my own videos, and I have to get more people to watch my videos. So I'm doing everything from the start to finish, and then doing that for one platform, and then having to do that for Instagram and TikTok and whatever. It gets a lot. So I'm really trying to get to a place where I batch create, and that's basically where you just to not get too much into it, but I'm in a place where I'm trying to figure out a solution for that so that I can show up on all of my platforms. Another thing that I want to talk about is my coaching business. So guys, the reason why I've kind of been away has to do with because of course I've been creating shorter form content, but also I've been super busy with my one-on-one coaching business for anyone that wants to plan their move out of state with me. So I do want to give you guys a little bit more details on that, because I've kind of talked about it here and there in my vlogs. But basically what this program helps anyone that is interested in is basically planning your move, mental preparation, right? So I tell people all the time, you can move out of state tomorrow. You can pack your car, you can book a flight, but at the end of the day, what is your mind like, right? How are you going into this? Are you preparing mentally for this huge decision that you're about to make? And a lot of my clients, they don't think of it like that. They think about the physical aspect, okay, how do I plan a visit, or when do I plan to, when do I need to start packing, or what type of finances do I need to have in order, or how much savings I need. So people think about that, but people don't think about the mental aspect, which I think is the most important part, because when you are moving from one environment to another, in my personal opinion, if you're not changing the inside of you, it's no point of changing the outside. And just because you move to a different environment, a different state, or different space, if you are still the same person, then it's kind of a waste of time. So that's kind of what I go through and plan out with my clients. And then of course we plan out visits, right? We plan out dates, like due dates for different tasks. And it's kind of like I am your accountability partner. I have open availability for the month of July for one-on-one virtual sessions. How it works is we do an initial consultation, and then from there I get to know you. I get to know what you're looking for, when you're looking to move, and then from there I create a strategic plan for your my lash got stuck. But then I create a strategic plan for your specific move or for your specific goal, and then we go from there. Depending on how often or how frequent you want to speak, we will discuss rates and pricing and all of that. I actually offer a discount for people that want to book in advance. And yeah, so it's a super cool coaching experience with myself, because as you guys know, I'm so passionate about this. I talk about this on social media all the time. So getting to know each and every one of my clients one-on-one has always been super special to me. I mean, even down to the fact that when people are moving to Dallas, I do like to meet them in person. We'll have dinner, we'll have lunch, whatever, and then just having that experience, that one-on-one experience, just is all like different and better. And so yeah, so if you are interested in that, you guys can click the link below. Next thing I want to talk about is Dallas. Do I plan to move out of Dallas anytime soon? That's a good question. Are you ready to move, Money? I don't know. Am I ready to move? Maybe. Where should I move? I don't know. Where do you want to move? I don't know. Maybe Utah. Maybe Colorado. I am gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think that I want to leave Dallas anytime soon. Like, it seems like now more than ever I've fallen in love with Dallas, and I just feel like there's so much here for me to explore, for me to experience, and I just don't feel like I don't feel like I'm at a place where I'm ready to move again. Now, am I going to move eventually? Maybe. I don't live my life in a way where I can say, okay, 2 months from now I am moving, 3 months from now I am moving. I really like to look at it as a month by month basis, and for the most part, anytime I moved anywhere, I didn't know until a few weeks before. So yeah, that's pretty much how I'm gonna continue to live my life. Like I said, right now I'm loving Dallas. I'm loving the people that I'm meeting. I'm loving the experience here. I feel like there's so much more for me to experience here. I will for sure make an imprint on Dallas, Texas before I leave again. And regardless if I leave, I'm coming back, unless I find somewhere else that I just absolutely love so much, or unless a company that books me, you know, pays for my relocation. But yeah, outside of that, y'all, like I said, I think that I'm staying put for a little bit longer here, because yeah, it just makes me happy. And then last but not least, I know everybody want to know, Monty, how do you make money? What do you do? How are you able to afford this lifestyle? Well, I'm gonna answer this question once and for all. I make money by doing content. So of course I get paid for my YouTube channels. I've just started getting paid from Instagram. I do get paid from my coaching business. Of course, I get paid from each of my clients that book with me. And then, as you guys know, I have a family trucking company, and I am the recruiting director. So I find all of the drivers, I hire all of the drivers, onboard all of the drivers, and so of course I make a salary from that. So those are my 4 incomes. Yeah, so content, so YouTube, Instagram, coaching business, and trucking company. I have 4 incomes at the moment, and I do plan to increase that to 6+ 7+ incomes, because this is the time, guys. This is the time to really lock into your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Don't allow distractions to get you caught up in the mix, honey. Okay, one thing I'm learning is that yes, fun is always going to be there, and you know, enjoying my life at this young age is important, but my business is more important, and my future is more important. And setting myself up and my future kids and my family is more important than that. And also, because I've chosen a career path, or a business path that inspires me so much. It makes me so happy. It doesn't feel like work. If anything, it feels like fun. It feels like I am enjoying my life. It feels like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And that's what I would encourage you to do. Like, don't try to do things that you feel like it's gonna make you a lot of money. Do things that's gonna make you happy, and then whatever makes you happy, you'll eventually be able to make money from it because you'll be so passionate about it. People will feel that, and then they'll just want to support you in whatever way they can. And that's what I learned. It's not about making money, because all money isn't good money. It's about doing things that you love, helping people, serving people, whatever makes your heart feel full, whatever puts your soul on fire. And I feel like I found that path in content. I found that in connecting with people, and whatever else may come about. I actually had my first meeting for another business that I'm thinking about starting, but I've been very hesitant. But it's almost like, you know, because I already do this without like charging people, so I may have a 5th income coming very soon. But yeah, that is all about me. That is how I make money. That's how I'm able to afford my lifestyle. That is how, yeah, that's how I get paid. Those are my sources of income. So that's all I have for this video. If you guys have any other questions, comment below. DM me on Instagram at THEIMANICOLLINS. Y'all, follow my TikTok, because your girl will be lit on there, okay? And I plan on going viral very, very, very soon. Follow my TikTok. All social medias is THEIMANICOLLINS. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.